I found these cute little galvanized farm animals from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to remove all their hangers. And I wanted to use the galvanized tissue paper by Roy Cycled. This was highly liked. We sold out quickly, and we do have it back in stock. I'm going to start by painting each of the figures in primer. This is Wise Owl white primer. I found that it's sometimes difficult to decoupage without this. The paper doesn't really stick as well. So I just went ahead and put the primer on and allowed it to dry, just one coat on each of the figures. Then I'm going to go in with my 1 hour enamel clear. I'm going to add my tissue paper, the saran wrap, the brayer, and I'm going to do this on each figure, making sure that my galvanized lines are up and down. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my second coat of 1 hour enamel clear on each of the figures and allow them to dry. Once dry, I'm going to take a pair of scissors and get as close to the figure as possible, as I don't want my paper to tear. And I have about an 80 grit sandpaper that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to go along all the edges, and this is going to remove the tissue. It's going to hit right on that edge, and I did this with each of the figures. I'm going to take this little palette that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, take my miter box, I'm going to cut it in half, and I took a second one and cut it in half. So I have these slats of 2, and I'm going to paint them all in black. Then I'm going to take a craft stick and paint that black. And I'm going to glue this inside that little slat. And then I'm going to fit my figure in that slat as well and hot glue all around so it stands on this little palette. I then tied a piece of jute around his neck. And if you feel like you have a lot of hot glue showing, you can run a piece of jute across the feet. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitoutfancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfer, or mesh stencils, chalkitoutfancy.com.